Hey guys, it's Kristine. In this video, I am going to unstuff my binder and reallocate that money so that I have a better idea of what's in my emergency fund and what's going to be in my new sinking funds. Before I start, I want to say thank you to everyone who has left wonderful comments on my last 2 or 3 videos. You guys have been so supportive, and I thank each and every one of you. I have come to a decision, difficult one, not to quit, not yet anyway. I have been stressing out the last 2 weeks, week and a half, over how I was going to make this work. I was so confident that I would have, 4 months in my emergency fund, but just a lot of doubt just crept into my mind. I kind of thought forward to, the rest of April and all of May and how spendy it was going to be. And what if, I needed that money in my emergency fund and I was actually living off of it? And would I be able to sustain myself if I were to have an emergency while unemployed and living on my emergency fund? So I was actually putting off doing this unstuffing and reallocating my money until I quit my job, but since that is not happening anytime soon, like not in the next 2 weeks or anything, I figured I better reshuffle my money now before I end up spending too much this weekend. So here I have I think I showed this in my last video, of sort of where I was with my accounts, how much money I had at the time that I made this, what I would be working with if I had quit, at the time of whenever I wrote this, and then what my sinking funds were going to be, and just sort of like what my monthly budgets would be. So April, May, June, July, I would have been okay, and then I would have $268.24 left of unbudgeted money, and then my secret cash, making that $768.24. Another thing too, I still haven't filed my taxes. And I don't know if I'm gonna get a tax refund. I think I will on the state taxes, but I'm not sure about federal, so I really shouldn't count on this. And then PTO cash out, I don't know if my employer would actually cash out my PTO. I know legally they're supposed to, but that's a whole other worry that I have. Anyway, so I'm still gonna do these sinking funds, but instead of having these monies allocated per month, I am gonna just stick it in one sinking fund for emergency. Like, that'll be my new emergency fund. I'm not sure if I'm gonna resume my Roth IRA contributions, which are $300 every 2 weeks. But the money I was putting towards my intelligent portfolio, that will be now going into my emergency fund. So anyway, I think I should probably count this money out too. It's got all mixed up in here. So got 11. That is from interest. It was actually $11.98. I'm not going to count the coins, but I did stick those in there. $11.98, and then this was from the March 22 budget that I still hadn't stuffed. And then this should be $10.21.29. So let me just count those out. Okay, so this is my binder. I'm just gonna pop everything out of here. So, right. So ones we're gonna keep are car maintenance, co-pays and meds, travel for graduation, personal care, travel for baseball, and graduation gifts. So I am going to keep this. I think I'm just going to keep them in here. Okay, 657. Travel had 50. I really wanted to do the savings challenge. I know. Travel had 247. So I'm probably going to repurpose these challenges in the future when things get a little bit more settled. So 240. 5, 6, 7. Co-pays and meds. This should have 1,015. So it's 1,015. Car maintenance. Had $719.75. Just ignore that part. I'm gonna erase that. That's 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you imagine if this was real cash? But this money represents the money that's in my Allied account. Yeah, so we're done with these. I should probably unstuff these too, but I think I'm gonna do that off camera, or should I? I'll just keep going. So intelligent portfolio. This is probably the one that pains me the most, because I really wanted to save up that $5,000 towards that robo-advisor thing with Charles Schwab. But so far we had saved $663, so that's $500. Oh my god, did I miscount? You guys, was that 6? Oh my gosh, I got mixed up. Okay. Alright. 60, 63. Then big emergency fund. So this one, I had a check as a placeholder, and I should have $17.37 in here. I might have to reuse those. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 20. 20, 30. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 37. Okay, so oops. Gifts and giving, that only has $86 in it. So by the way, I decided since I am approaching my next milestone, instead of giving away a $25 Etsy gift card like I have been doing, I think I'm just gonna take money from my like my variable spending money and get some physical items from a couple shops that that I like. And I'll just ask them if they can send it directly to the winner. We'll see how that goes. So 50, 70, 80, 586. So I haven't asked them yet, but I will be when the time comes. So Family Fun actually has 0 in it, which is kind of sad because I really wanted to take a pottery class with my son. Tattoo, this only has 80 in it. This is one of those things that I'm definitely gonna fund once I am in a better spot. My appointment's not till September, and we will figure it out. Oops. Sorry, guys. We will figure it out the closer we get to September. And then here's another September thing, birthday eats, which is for my birthday. I was hoping to save up some money so I could do teppanyaki for my birthday. But if things, basically if I don't get another job, you know what? Scrap that. I will get another job. So that was 30. iPhone. My son currently has an iPhone XR. So does my daughter, but she's had more replacements of her iPhones. Anyway, big emergency fund. Oh, I really wanted to use these, and I will. These were from Cat, that are organized by Cat. Oh, and I didn't mention where these were from. So this one's from, I totally just took it out of the spot. There it is. So this one's from Tracy at Golden Girl Budgets. She has a new, she launched some new savings recently. They're so cute, but I mean, I haven't even gone through the ones I've already bought. And this is the Struggle, which is the Boggle adaptation for savings challenges from Liz at Liz and Less. So that was super fun. But just putting that away for now. We'll bring it back. And here's YouTube. So, oh my gosh, I didn't even do my update. Okay. So 34, 20, 30, 24, 34. So let me just make everything neat and I'll be back. Just a quick reminder of what we're working with. We have the 63, 64, 88, which is a combination of my remaining buckets, which is 3,100, and whatever's left over, which is $3,264.88, will be my new emergency fund. Here's a breakdown of the 3,100 right here. And I've got my binder and it's been emptied. Let me see if you guys can still see that. Okay. So right there. All right, so I've got 2 envelopes for my big emergency fund. I was just gonna do 1 envelope, but I think I'm gonna split it. We'll go over that in a little bit. So the 3,100 are my sinking funds. For car maintenance, I've got $800. Take this out of the way. So 800, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's in car maintenance. And then for copays and meds, I've got 400. So let's go 100, 200. Did I say 400? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 200. 200 and 200 is 400. Okay. And then for travel for graduation, I've got 1,100. So let's just grab 11 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then personal care is going to get 200. So let's just do 2 of these. That's easy enough. Travel for baseball is going to get 300. That's 3. And this is actually tomorrow. Not tomorrow. It'll be Saturday. So you'll probably be seeing this video on Friday if I can get it posted in time. For graduation gift, I am doing 300. So 1, 2, 3. And that is the sinking funds for now. So next we've got big emergency fund. Okay, so for big emergency fund, I've got 2 envelopes here for now. What I decided to do is to split them up into months. That way I can, at a glance, see how many months worth of money that I have. And if you're familiar with one of my previous videos where I did sort of a calculation here, where I've got my rent, PG&E, water, AT&T, T-Mobile, iCloud, dental, vision, car insurance, Hulu and Disney Plus, Google, Blue Shield 1, Blue Shield 2, $800 of variable spending money, and $140 to send my daughter. And that's where I got the $2621.07. And then I'm rounding that up to $2,700. That way I have a little cushion within that. So, that's that. I've got these 2 checks that I'm using in place of the $100 bills there, because I don't want to run out and have to buy new ones. These checks came with the Play Money set, so I thought, why not? I wrote myself 2 checks for $1,000 each, so that's $2,000, and then I'm going to take 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so that's 1 month done. Now, this doesn't mean I only have 1 month of emergency fund. I do have my $3,000 buffer. Let me see. I have my $3,000 buffer in my T-Mobile checking account. I have money sitting in my bills accounts that will be rolling over to the next budget, and then I still have my paychecks. So breaking it down like this, though, thinking of it in this way is what led me to see that I don't necessarily have 4 months of bills, because I am counting on these other things. So I want to have 4 to 6 months of bills separate from the other stuff. So I would rather have 6 months, to be honest. But we'll see where we get with that. So the rest of this is going to go in here, and let's just see what we have left. So 3, 2, 6, 4 minus 2,700 is 564. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, see, that's not a lot. That really worries me. But we'll stick it in here. Putting it separately in here is, I'm probably going to end up spending some of that. Hopefully not. I've already started making a list with my daughter. Like, we talked for a couple hours. Yes, we talked for 2 hours today about a lot of things. And then we kind of kind of sprinkled in there like what we wanted to buy at Costco to get her stocked up. Because I do like to make sure she's stocked up. I've got some things here that I've got stockpiled that I will be bringing for her. I've got some like body wash and lotion. What else? I did make a list. So here's, I was doodling. So air filters, I've got some lotion, body wash, toothpaste, Madeline's. I thought she needed deodorant, but she said she didn't. Popcorn, I've got some popcorn. I've got her some mac and cheese and some Ritz crackers. She wants rice, soy sauce, and oyster sauce, so we'll have to buy these. These I already have. So probably getting lemonade, oat milk, Oreos, reusable water bottle at Costco. Oh, chicken. She did talk about chicken. So chicken, breast, and probably like ground chicken. And there was this pasta, frozen pasta with chicken. And then I think she wanted salad too. I'm gonna have to redo this list. So this is this is my writing. In addition to the nice writing, I also write like this. Anyway, I hope this is going to be enough money. We're going to the baseball game this Saturday, so I am definitely dipping into this money right here, which is supposed to be $300. That's going to be $140 for gas, roughly. It should be less than that, but we'll see. And then $160 for food and other. So hopefully we can spend $60 on food, and then the $100 will hopefully cover the shopping that we're going to be doing with my daughter. I'm guessing not, so I will be spending some of my variable money also. We'll see. And you know what? If we have to dip into this big emergency fund, I'm not going to be mad about it, because again, thank you guys for your support. Thanks for watching my channel and all your encouraging words. My daughter keeps reminding me that I'm not stuck there. Like I am going to have an exit plan from my job, and it's not going to be forever. And she said she's going to keep reminding me. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. I will see you guys in the next video. In the meantime, I'm rambling. I'm tired. I'll see you guys. Bye.